Hello everyone, I know it's been a while since I posted a video online. I'm very sorry about that. I've been so busy the past few months with my new job, still with the same company, but very busy, new challenges, very fun. But I didn't have a lot of energy on weekends to actually do some videos. And I didn't have any new content to present you. This has changed today because I have something new. I just completed the unboxing here in my garage that you probably saw before. I did convert it into a video studio. That's a long story. I've been working on this project for maybe the past 2 months, and now I'm in vacation, and I completed the garage yesterday, and I've been working all weekend on this, but I did do some cleanup in the shed in the backyard with my wife. So we clean everything. We probably have the equivalent of a 45-feet trailer of stock of junk that I throw away, you know, after 15 years in the same place. Well, this happens. We accumulate a lot of stuff that we don't use, so we decide to get rid of it. We donated some of the stuff, and we actually throw everything out that was not useful to anyone, and scrap for recycling. So this is what we did. And this project is, I know my garage looks very nice. Well, I think it looks very nice. We did invest a few years ago in new cabinets and everything, and it's 16 by 28. And I wanted to build a room on top of the garage so I can make a video studio. But the problem is the cost of material has increased so much with the COVID that it's like 25% more than it would have been last year. So we decided to make some room. That's what we did. And I built a video studio in my garage. It's not perfect, reflective material all over the place, and not the best video studio setup, but it is good enough, you know, to have some place to work, because my shack is very small. And because of this here, now I have a lot of room. I did install some lighting, and I bought a big chest here for tools, but half of it is used for video stuff and ham radio stuff. And here the cabinet, I will show you after. This cabinet is full of video gear as well. So clean up a part of my shack and clean up part of the garage as well. Everything is classified and very well organized. So this is the key when you want to have a good working space where everything's fit at one place and you can get it back. And I found some stuff doing the cleaning that I didn't even know that I had. So now it's been done. It's been we've been working all weekend, but we've been working for the past few weeks on that as well, planning and everything. So I couldn't do any video. I was also very busy at work, working at least over 50 hours every week. And anyway, so now I have new stuff to review for you guys, okay, that came in last week. So I will do that in the next video, not today, but I wanted to show you and keep you up to date what I was doing and why it took so long that I didn't post a video. My last video was in July, and which was my first live stream. And I'm planning to bring some Cat 6 cable right here, so I will have a studio set up. I can have, you know, guest people come in when COVID will permit it, and I can have someone controlling the camera and do actually very entertaining video here in the garage. And I also have a green screen and everything. It's not the thing I'm a fan of very much, but you know, it can be useful. I already have this gear. So we will do a quick tour of the garage. We will go in the shed because I'm going to show you something that you probably have to manage as well, especially if you have a lot of equipment. Okay, you may want to organize this empty box, empty boxes of radios that I keep, because you never know if you do exchange, whatever, you can ship and you have the box or warranty, whatever you, okay? So I always keep my boxes, and I found a way to organize it where it's out of the way, but it's still there and available if I need it. So let's go a quick tour of the garage, and then we'll go to the shed. Okay guys, this is the garage. As you can see, it's multifunctional as I have training gear here. So, and probably we will get a big TV to get on that wall there for when we do the training, but also mainly for the video studio while I want something to monitor myself. And having a monitor is very important for me, and a 4K monitor as well. So here you have the external door and the big garage door. The garage ceiling is about 11 feet, I believe, and you can see they have some shelving on top here, all the way around. And here I have, okay, I will show you on the other side. So we have a new age cabinet. Okay, we bought that at Costco. And this is the garage 16 by 28. So I will walk into another corner right here. So you can see the other end. So we're hiding the mop and the broom over there. And there you have the cabinet. It's full. This is my wife's stuff. Okay, we even have food in there. And there is the garage portion. I have the big cooler and refrigerator right there. In the garage, everything matches. It's been done a few years ago. We did the rebuild of the garage, and this is what we end up with. So it's very nice. Okay, I think it's very nice. We did invest a lot of money in the garage. If you look on the ceiling, you can see I have a lot of LED light. This seems like neon, but it's LED light. And I also have LED light with softbox, you know, for videos up there that I can bring down. The same thing that I have in the middle there that holds my camera to film the unboxing. I also have one on the wall. So let me show you what this is. This extends up to 7 feet, I believe. Okay, so it goes like this, and I can tighten it. Hold on, I'm not tightening it. I will do, hold on a second. Okay, now you can see. Okay, so I'm tightening it, and I'm gonna do this, and you can see, and this is the same stand. You can mount a camera on it, everything that is a 1/4 or a 3/8, and you also have the light thing there. So you wanted to have a light box on it, so you can. That's the same thing I use on top right here. And there's another one on the other side. They're all the same. So there's 4 like this. Mounts solid into the roof. And then you have another soft box here. So I can bring that down, so I don't have to keep it on a tripod. It's very, very useful. And I have this desk here that you see in the front, where I can actually sit down over there behind it and have someone and do, you know, talk about radio, whatever we like. There you got the fridge, but we actually don't see it very much into the clip. No, we don't see it at all. And here I have my camera set up. So this is a small camera. It's not the same one that I use in the shack. Now you can see the reflection because of the angle. There you go. That's why I need a monitor, because it's tough to see to a small screen like this, but it does work. Okay, so you can see the other way around from the garage. There's the door to go in, and if you look like this, so you can see here all the mounts. I have some roll here that I can use to have different backdrop, green screen, white or black, depending what I want to shoot. This is something that I can use in the studio, so the garage will disappear and you will only have the table and a color backdrop, so it will be easy to make the video and make a different, you know, environment for filming. It's so bright in there. There's 10 LED light. There's like the equivalent of 2 tubes, 48 inches long, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, because I got some right here as well. Hold on a second. Maybe it's going to be too bright, so you can see. So if I want to work, I can have some good light. I have my soldering machine. In the future, I'm planning to get some test equipment here, so I can do some tests. That will be great. And there you will find there's a sink, and that's it. That's about it. Air compressor, tools. So I got, you see in the first drawer here, so I got electronics in there. Here I got AM radio stuff. I have some electronics here as well. You can see for project, that's where I keep my parts, and everything has its place. And you see I have all my tool right here. Okay, so it's about 50% AM radio stuff, and I have, you see this is cutters, this is other things. There you go. So that's where I keep my gear. And this one here, used as a bench and a table when I'm filming. This is actually full of video gear. Okay, it is full. I got tripod in there. I got light kit. I got a crane. I have a jacket where I can have a stabilizer for my large camera. This is a complex gear that I don't use very often. I bought this for the documentary I made a few years ago, and never use it after that because it's, you know, it's made to be used by a crew, not by a one-man show. So this is my garage. Let's go in the shed. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the shed. I'm waiting for a bench that I order here, okay? So this is to do dirty jobs, you know, drill and work wood or whatever you want to do. So this is here. So all my electric tools are there. And the thing I wanted to show you is the boxes. So I have all my AM radio. So if I go too far, I will get the light. So I have all the radio boxes right on top there. So I can see all the printing on it. So I know if I'm looking for a box, I know where it is, okay? So I can locate it very, very quickly. So that's what I did to manage my empty boxes. Before we did the cleaning into the shack, these boxes were all over the place, okay? So I have to get all of them down so I can, you know, get the right boxes. And I have my video gear boxes up there, okay? So that is the shed. So this concludes this video about my new video studio and radio garage, whatever you call it, okay? But it's all for video production about AM radio. And I'm very happy with the result. It's not perfect yet since I don't know about the lighting, about the sound. It may be echo. You know, there's a lot of things to consider when you build a studio. But the first thing was to clean up the place and start arranging things to be functional. So that's the first thing I did. And the next few video, I will get used to this new studio environment, and I will improve the lighting, improve the sound, whatever problem it may have. So in the beginning of the video, I didn't like the softbox. Now I like the softbox, so I can see that my face is a little bit more lighted because the lighting was coming from top, okay? And maybe it was not very good. I don't know. I will leave it like this because this is an experience at the same time, filming in the new studio. And this is the challenge of making videos. So every time you change environment, you need to get used to this environment. And in my shack, I've been filming for so long that I think it's very good now. Lighting, I like it when it's dark a little, okay? That's why my video a little bit darker, because I want to see the screen of the radio without reflection, and I don't want to be the background instead of black being gray because there's too much lighting. So I try to be careful with that. So my environment in my shack is quite dark, even though I did improve the lighting with some LED light using some arms like this, okay? So strategically places arms, because this is a a small ham shack, but anyway, we'll see over time what's going to happen with this video studio in the garage. And let me know in the comments below what you think. And on that, stay tuned. Next video, probably the IC705 first one. So I'm not the first one to do the video about this unit, but it came late a little in Canada, and it was out, it was released a few places out of the world. So it will not be the first video about it, but it will be my first one. So hope it will be genuine, that you will like it. And I don't watch any other review, okay, about a unit before I do mine, because I want to have a fresh, genuine opinion on something. So that's what I'm gonna deliver once again. On that, I'll say 73. Thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and do a like. 73.